Twitter is now owned by a variety of companies and individuals. The most notable of these are Dorsey, Costolo, and Williams, who each own an 11% stake in the company. Additionally, venture capital firm Benchmark and Risby Traverse manage a combined 8% of the company. Twitter also has minority stakes held by American Express, Stockholder Capital, Kleiner Perkins, Insight Venture Partners, and Spark Capital with 5% or less each. Altogether, these entities own 45% of the company, with the rest coming from public investors. However, the majority owner of Twitter is currently CEO Jack Dorsey. He holds the largest single stake in Twitter with 11%, and his name is associated with some of the company's most innovative and popular products. Dorsey took over as the CEO of Twitter in 2015, and since then, has launched new products such as Moments and Vine and has increased user engagement and growth. On the other hand, former CEO Dick Costolo and co-founder Evan Williams are also major stakeholders in the company. Costolo, in particular, was instrumental in building the company from the ground up. He has since sold his stake and left the company after handing the reins over to Dorsey. However, his legacy is still very much alive at Twitter, and his contributions are still felt today. Williams has been largely inactive as an investor since 2012, though his investments remain. He is rumored to have sold his stake to reinvest in other ventures. Benchmark and Risby Traverse are two venture capital firms that manage around 8% of the company. Benchmark, which has held its stake since 2009, has also helped to stabilize Twitter's operations, while Risby has played an instrumental role in Twitter's international expansion. Along with these major stakeholders, Twitter also has minority investments from American Express and Stockholder Capital, among others. American Express has had a stake in the company since 2011, while Stockholder Capital has been active since 2009. Kleiner Perkins, Insight Venture Partners, and Spark Capital are also minorities with a combined stake of 5%, and all three firms have helped shape the company's development. While Twitter is primarily owned by a handful of corporate entities and people, public investors also own a substantial portion of the company. Most notably, Fidelity Investments holds the second largest stake in the company with 5%. Other big names such as London-based asset management firm BlackRock, Soros Fund Management, and Banco Bilbao Vizcaya Argentaria also have stakes in the company. With such an eclectic group of stakeholders, Twitter has many sources from which to draw upon in order to drive innovation and growth. Each of the company's stakeholders brings different skills and perspectives to the table, and this helps make Twitter a better company overall. Clearly, ownership of Twitter is quite varied and multi-layered, with major contributions from both private and public investors. Generally speaking, Jack Dorsey is the majority owner of the company with 11%. However, Dorsey is not the only face behind Twitter, as venture capital firms, major corporations, and former CEOs contribute to the company. All of these entities, in turn, have public investors alongside them, adding even more owners to the mix. This makes the company complex in terms of ownership, but also creates the opportunity for a variety of perspectives to lead the company in the right direction. Thanks to this expansive and diverse network of owners, Twitter is well positioned for success in the years to come.